Our usual very warm welcome to you all. Welcome to Norwich City's home, Carrow Road. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler for the commentary. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Norwich City, and they take on Brighton.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, sometimes you talk about not being able to coach a quality, and I think his finishing ability is one such thing because he just does it naturally.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you, Carrow Road.
Brighton will play with these players today. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Pukki. He's given it away. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. It's a good hit. It's great defending with the block. Swung in from the corner. It's not really away. A decent fist away by the keeper. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kick-off. Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Norwich City, number 10, Marit.
What a change in atmosphere, Alan, because they are safe now. That's been guaranteed. And they might just enjoy this game.
Yeah, I thought at one stage they looked doomed, but they've just...
Looking for a through ball. Well, he's cleared the danger. Marco Stiepermann. That's a turnover in play. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Marco Stiepermann. Pukki. Good vision here. Surely! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. To Lewis.
Good appreciation from the crowd that their team throwing men forward all over the shop.
Sloppy work, really. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. A real opening for him. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. And that will be a throw. He's got the option to get in across now. Alan McInally is at Anfield, and he's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Jordan Henderson. A well-fighted ball over the top found him in acres of space, and he kept his cool to slot home. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the Pookie on interest. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Given possession away here. Trossard. Bernardo. Leandro Trossard. Here's Bernardo. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. It's about finding the right pass now. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Marco Stiepermann. Leandro Trossard. Marco Stiepermann. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Jahan Baksh. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
It's a good hit. It's great defending with the block. Swung in from the corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. A decent fist away by the keeper. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. He screened the ball well there. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Leitner. Into the attacking third. Got to be. Brilliant goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Well, here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trusser. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Norwich City, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it. The hosts had more than a
good vision here. Time to size up the situation in front of goal. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
This contest is over, done and dusted, but the post-mortem will be a long and arduous one.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw. Duffy. How about Brighton's next match, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match, and I can see them struggling in it, to be honest with you.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Able to make the interception. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And the pass not completed, really. Now, can he take them on? Well read at a key time for the team here. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Leitner. Slip through. It could be a chance. Wonderful save. Swung in. Oh, it's whipped in early here. Tim Krul has no difficulties dealing with that one. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Here they are, still probing away. He's made the interception. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. News of a goal at Liverpool. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 77 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Surely. He comes out. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. He is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. you've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Substitute coming up for the away team. And they're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Badly timed tackle, he'll be booked for that. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Had a crack! Comfortable for Ryan in goal. And 5 minutes remaining. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Marco Stiepermann. Excellent attacking play here. Opportunity now. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Break quickly when they get possession. Hit in low this time. Should get it away after that touch.
3 minutes of added time.
Read the play well to intercept. Oh, the pass, which looked a good one, was just cut out in the nick of time. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting him.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Into the attacking third.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.
Welcome to you all to the home of Watford Football Club. It's Vicarage Road. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Watford against Norwich City.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Number 19, Will Hughes.
What a change in atmosphere, Alan, because they are safe now. That's been guaranteed. And they might just enjoy this game.
Yeah, I thought at one stage they looked doomed, but they've just about managed to pull it round, so well done.
Great.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Etienne Capoue comes in for Gerard Deulofeu, who's shown poor form lately. But they just go with the one striker up front.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. And a look at the opposing side as well. It's pretty similar, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I hope we're not in for a snore fest here when there's not going to be many chances at either end.
That's an important clearance. Can put them in front here. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
But here comes the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Hughes. Not stopping play for the foul, lets them go on. This for the lead. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Corner from Capoue. Only partially away from danger. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. In the Bournemouth game, we're hearing there's a goal. Alan, a poor technique there. He's picked up an early yellow card here. The referee not ducking the issue. But this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's just going to have to watch himself, and the style of footballer that he is, he doesn't normally pull out a tackle, so he's going to have to be careful.
Well, we had to break away from Alan McInally there. Apologies for that. Confirmation that Tottenham Hotspur scored in that match. They are winning 1-0. The big news has all been about him in the lead-up to the game. He has announced officially now that this is his last season.
Yeah, I think he would have thought long and hard about it. I thought maybe he had another 12 months or so at the top. But no, he's decided, and only he knows when the time is right.
In the Manchester City game, news of a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. A great run, ghosting in behind the defence and showing great close control to take the ball around the keeper. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. They're looking good when they attack. That's a shot well off the mark. Hernandez. Good interception there. Now Emerson threading it through. out in front of goal. Roberts. Hernandez. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. The keeper came for a cross, missed it, and left an easy tap in. 26 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. This does look promising. I think he saved them there with that interception. Josip Drmić. He's made the interception. Watford can counter-attack now. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Careless there. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a...
That's a magnificent try, and very close to getting a magnificent free kick goal.
Yeah, he got plenty of power and dip on it, didn't he? Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
Trying too hard, hitting the ball too hard, and it's way out for a throw. Cuts it out nicely. Cleverly! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Well, our reporter Alan McInally is at the Etihad, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 41 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Sloppy work, really. Alan, I remember you being very dismissive of me in commentary when I raised the thorny issue for Watford fans. Should they wear black shorts or red shorts? Have you got more interested in the subject since?
I haven't really, Martin, I've got to say, but I think for the Watford fans, the more pressing issue is winning football matches, and haven't done too badly at that over the last season or two.
Cleverly! Oh, it's a great goal!
No better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Well, this could be a turning point in the game. Is it going to be a second yellow? Here's Roberts. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Drmić. Return pass. Good interception. Drmić. That could have been a penalty. Had to get that slide tackle absolutely right. Intercepted well. Here's Doucouré. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Newcastle United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Could get a goal back here. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Roberts. Hernandez. There's been a goal in front of Alan McInally at the Etihad Stadium. Alan.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 60 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers, Alan. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Chance to get the ball in the box. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Here's Roberts. Norwich City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match. And judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Now you can cross it. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. And that tackle has got him the ball. Steered through. And he's in. And an opportunity to help their chances now. And he scored! Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yep, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
And we restart the game 2-1. It goes out wide again. Etienne Capoue. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 71 minutes played, 5-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Josip Drmić. Now here is a chance for them. Back into play off the crossbar. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but they're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. In front of goal! It's a fine save. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, he won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
Onto the pitch, number 7, Gallifrey.
And in it goes.
Substitution for
A
Norwich
fine
City.
stop. Full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Does he want to cross it now? He could.
Number 10, Maurice Newton.
It's 82 minutes played now. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. And the build-up, they're nearly in. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. It's given away. Watford can counter-attack now. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. De La Feu. This should wrap it up, but no, not settled yet.
But who knows, might they live to regret that? Almost too casual there.
Leitner. Josip Drmić. He's given possession away here. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead. And we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
This could be a chance. Goal! Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So it's 2-2 now. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Number 20, Joseph Dimick.
That's the final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams. Well, it's finished level. It certainly wasn't level in terms of possession of the ball, Alan.
No, I mean, the one side dominated the ball, but I didn't think they used it well enough, and as a result, they couldn't win the match.
Just some questions regarding the match. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the home of Norwich City, Carrow Road. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for you. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Norwich City against West Ham United.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
It's a bit of a transitional time at Chelsea, you feel. And that is reflected in their position in the league table. And they will be pushing hard to get up the table. If not, there'll be a lot of pressure on those who are running the club.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position, and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Winston Reid starts with Angelo Ogbonna as the fullbacks. Manuel Lanzini plays with Pablo Fornals in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Marco Stiepermann. And there's the interception. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
And that's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. He's put in the corner. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Leitner. Marco Stiepermann. Moritz Leitner. Impressive in possession. Can he set himself now? Got to be. And it's in via the post.
Talk about accuracy. What a good finish that is. He meant it too.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lanzini. Antonio. Slipped through. Well, the goalkeeper's got it, but only just. Marco Stiepermann. Looks to shoot. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save. And the ball stays in his gloves. Lanzini. Fredericks. Probing pass. Antonio. Shot on. The keeper can collect this one. Marco Stiepermann. Chance to get forward from the wing. He has to be very quick. Masuaku. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Felipe Anderson. And the tackler Has been very successful there. He's got possession. Marco Stiepermann. Michail Antonio. Lanzini. Antonio. Guiding it through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. He's through. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Swung in from the corner. Oh, he's been called offside here. Lewis. Won it back with an interception. Antonio. Lanzini. This could be the leveller. Saved well by the goalkeeper. Corner played into the middle. Keeper choosing to punch the ball rather than catch it. Well, here he goes. Pablo Fornals! Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Alan McInally back at Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Leitner. Marco Stiepermann. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Leitner. That's good passing, probing. Felipe Anderson. Haller. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Lanzini. Chance to get the ball in the box. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. Just trying to catch the player in possession. He's left one behind, trying too hard, hitting the ball too hard, and it's way out for a throw. They pressed well. Super block.
3 minutes.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Crafting the through pass. Antonio. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Look at that, that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of confidence in this player who is on the losing side.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. It's a good example of his strength. Oh, guided through. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, there is the equaliser. We're level again.
Yeah, I think they deserve that, the way they've been playing last few minutes. We don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You could see it there.
So away we go at 1-1. Saw the direction of the pass. Alan McInally back in familiar pastures at Villa Park today. Alan with a goal update for us from the Villa game.
It's a third goal for Crystal Palace. 51 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Has to score. Well, out he's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch. Well, coming into this game, I thought it was going to be really tight, and certainly it has been for possession. You can see there. It's really difficult to separate these two sides at the moment, but certainly not been short on entertainment.
Opening them up with a through pass. Coming into the penalty area now. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. West Ham will make a change shortly. News of a goal from Watford from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And the keeper doing his job. And it's back for a corner again. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement. Big swing at it. The fist of the keeper. It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
They're playing Watford in their next match, and I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about from Aston Villa's game.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. 69 minutes played. 4-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Dermich. Tackled well there. Lewis. Pukki. A real opening for him. Off the post. It's gone out for a throw. Well, we've got a substitution now. The officials are a bit concerned with the heaviness of the rain half an hour or so ago. They're always concerned whether the ball can be moved freely and whether it's safe to play in that respect.
Yeah, but I think all the fans, some of whom were getting a bit wet, they love to see it. The sliding tackles coming in on a slick surface.
Brilliant defending. It saved us. Pushed back out into play. Well read by the defender. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. Josip Dermich. Well, then it goes. Up for grabs here. Alan McInally back in familiar pastures at Villa Park today. Alan with a goal update for us from the Villa game.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Jordan Ayew. A shot from the edge of the area that has somehow gone through the keeper's hands. 80 minutes played. 5-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us. And he's brought us right up to date again there. Good defending. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the pitch believe as well here? Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. And they know time's running out. They've got to avoid desperation creeping into their game. They know they've got to find an equaliser. The good news is they're creating plenty of good chances.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
The referee has indicated...
Referee's decided to add on 2 minutes.
Added time.
Now Reed. It's finished now with the final whistle. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good, and the play was even better.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Impressive in possession.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
This is Stamford Bridge in southwest London, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Welcome to you all, welcome along for what I hope will be a good ride on a good day. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Chelsea against Norwich City.
Yeah, thanks Martin, looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice quick start. We'll set the standard here between two good teams.
Barkley, number 12. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Both on a good run, these two forwards. 3 goals in their last 3 games. That's the kind of standards any striker aspires to.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Advantage played for Chelsea. Here's a chance for Chelsea to go forward. Space here. They could get a cross in here. Excellent challenge. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Really in the clear now, in on goal. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Everyone has their own ideas about who's going to win it. I must say, it looks very difficult to predict to me.
Well, at the halfway stage, we thought it'd be close. That's how it's panned out. One of the best title fights I've seen in a long time.
Ross Barkley. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. He wants to pull it back here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
To Lewis. Marco Stiepermann. Throw in now. Interception here. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Chelsea have got possession back. There's been a goal in front of Alan McInally at the Etihad Stadium. Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. It's a shot. It's a brilliant stop. Put the corner in the middle. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Sharp in the tackle. It'll be a throw now. Pedro. Oh, they've lost the ball. Lewis. Pukki. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Little piece of interplay between the two. Looking to open them up with that pass, but unsuccessfully. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Loftus-Cheek. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Now what's Willian got to offer here with the ball at his feet? Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Intercepted well. Just got a bit of the ball, I think. If he hadn't, it would have been a penalty. Here's Antonio Rudiger. That'll be a throw. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. It's poor work, really.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. They're still going towards goal quickly. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. The ball was heading straight to the keeper's gloves when the defender got his shoulder in the way, steering it into his own net. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. It's a neat pass. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Lewis. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
The referee has indicated there will
Face
be a minimum
another
of
2 minutes added on by the referee. That's another excellent run from Willian. Really got this in his game. Saw the goal and went for it. Chelsea take the lead with the first goal of the game.
They've been doing all of the pushing. It's been a bit of a slow burner, this match, but I think they deserve this goal, and it certainly changes the half-time team talks.
Chelsea are ahead now. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first half. That late goal, it tilted the balance. I mean, a good...
And they kick off at the start of the second half. Leitner. Marco Stiepermann. There's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 49 minutes played, 3-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Neatly intercepted. Norwich City's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
Change for Chelsea here. Free kick coming up. Chelsea making a change now. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Leitner. Pukki. Marco Stiepermann. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Kurt. Zuma. Now Rudiger. Kurt Zuma. Substitute coming up for the away team. Pedro. Ross Barkley. Excellent challenge. Don't want to lose the ball in this part of the pitch. Lewis. And the pass not completed, really. Ross Barkley opening them up with a through pass. Got to it, somehow...
What a stop! That was heading right into the corner.
Here comes the corner. He's blocked that well. Now the possibility for a cross. There's danger if you get super goalkeeping.
Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Will they get the cross in from this short corner? Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a 3rd goal for Everton. 66 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Here's Jorginho. Pedro. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Pukki. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Lost his... Cleverly done. Up for grabs here. Leitner. Pukki. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Ross Barkley. Opportunity for Chelsea. Terrific stop. Swung in from the corner. Corner for Chelsea. Taking the touch for a short corner now. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And it's a shot now! That was a moment where they could really get a grip on this game.
Yeah, that extra bit of daylight, I think, would have been decisive.
Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. The score is now 5-0. It's going to go right to the... Threads it through. He's had a go here. Saved by the keeper. You can't hang on to the ball. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. With good vision. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Surely. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. And he passes back to the keeper. Marco Stiepermann won the ball capably with that tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Marco Stiepermann. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. That's the final whistle from the referee. I wonder what the bottom line is for this team today. The scoreline is not a good one for them. They've lost this game.
They just weren't at it. There was a lack of intensity to the play. They never looked like winning, really.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
And hello, wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road in Norwich. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Norwich City facing Burnley.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all, and barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Lee.
Yeah, well, the league is a marathon, Derek, so the table doesn't lie. It's a fair reflection of how the season has panned out for most teams. It's just how they respond next year now for them.
Great.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Thank you, Carrow Road.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Robbie Brady plays with Johan Berg Gudmundsson in the wide positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And now they get the ball rolling. Good-looking sequence. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Emiliano Buendia. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chris Wood. And that will be the keeper's ball. And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, 3 goals.
Good visualisation and execution. Oh, it's off the post. He succeeds in clearing it. Excellent challenge.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Barnes. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Manchester City.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
So for Norwich City, well, it's all about an improvement. I say that because they lost in the last game against Chelsea. What are your expectations for this assignment, Lee?
Well, they were a little unlucky last time. 1-0 defeat away from home.
Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think. And the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. They've regained possession. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang up his boots, Lee?
Well, I'm sure he'll think long and hard about it when the time is right. He has earned the right, though, to make that decision himself with his performances. He'll miss it, though, if he does retire, I can tell you. I do.
Oh, he fancies his chances. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. He's driven in the corner. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Firing it towards goal. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Jack Cork now. Marco Stiepermann. So a throw in here. And Bardsley on the ball. Well, he has clear options in the middle. And a chance to level it. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Tom Tribul. Pukki. Lost it. Possession lost, intercepted. Cork. Barnes. And Chris Wood. Oh, a lovely ball. The end product just wasn't there. It's Jamal Lewis. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It might be. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Ashley Barnes. Chris Wood. Jack Cork now. Couldn't keep it. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. An unforced error, you've got to say. Pukki. A wonderful intervention. Chris Wood. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out.
The fourth official is
the referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Tremendous block. Barnes. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Terrific block there. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Given away. Jack Cork now. Running towards goal. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Corner kick played in. Options in the centre. Gibson. And very deftly cut out. It is a decent looking attack here. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. they're trying to get right into his face. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Tom Tribul. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And a throw-in it's going to be. Stiepermann has it. I must say, no shortage of space. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. And he's made headway. Will he finish? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent. And it's a quality pass. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's Jamal Lewis. Nothing wrong with that idea. Surely! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Substitution time it is. Over it comes. Well, punch happy, the keeper. And he takes on the shot. Still alive. And the danger clear.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
And that is how to thwart them. Jack Cork now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. The defender doing his job. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Ashley Barnes. Maybe Ashley Barnes. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Played into the centre of the box. It came to nothing. Wood. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. They've given it away. Might be a chance here. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Wood with it. Untidy in possession.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Oh, a lovely ball. Can they slot it home? A corner then. And with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And over comes the corner. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. It's with Drimic. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Cleared away. Delivering it into the box. Not written. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
As coolly as you like, never an...
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you, that'll be all.
Well, I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Manchester City, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
As an opposing manager, you always identify Sergio Aguero as the sort of player you've got to stop. What sort of performance might we see from the Argentinian here, Lee?
Well, Derek, they don't come much better than this lad. A real handful. Back fours all over the country have had a torrid time off him this season. From minute 1 to minute 90. Good luck, lads. Glad it's them and not me.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch. It certainly benefits their strikers. They're very good at it.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
A City free kick forthcoming. Tom Tribul. Teemu Pukki. Emiliano Buendia. Aarons. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. So for Norwich City, it didn't really go to plan last time out. They lost against Burnley. Expectations for this game, Lee?
Well, it was a disappointing 2-1 defeat at home, wasn't it? Derek, has anything changed from last time? We're about to find out. Not for me, another loss.
Low ball in, and he was in the right place to intercept. And the counter looks on here, options available. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He showed great composure to take his time when put clear and find the bottom corner. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. De Bruyne making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, we're rightly focusing on Bernardo Silva, who has developed into one of the finest midfield players in the game. What kind of qualities do you think he'll bring to the fore today, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Firing it towards goal. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And a goal has gone in at St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 70 minutes played.
And he takes it on. The crossbar got in the way. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. De Bruyne. It's with David Silva. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Aarons. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, it has been such a very big news story, and easy to see why. Serge Aurier may be on his way to Real Madrid. Lee, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player. There's been rumblings for a while now. I guess we're likely to find out over the next couple of days or so.
It's with David Silva. Aguero. Individual brilliance. A real opening now. The first goal in any game is crucial, and this one has come courtesy of David Silva.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. It's with Bernardo Silva. Well, you think back to last season's title race and you think back to some of the key moments. City's win over Liverpool in January, so important in the grand scheme of things, Lee.
Well, it was. I remember people talking about it being a title decider on the 3rd of January. It's ridiculous. But as it happens, pivotal moment in City winning the title, you have to say. In hindsight, absolutely.
Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 34 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Very comfortable when in possession. Cleared away comprehensively. Joao Cancelo. Aguero. De Bruyne. Now Silva. Will he finish? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Pukki. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. It's with David Silva. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Turf Moor. Alan McInally can provide the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Ashley Barnes. A lovely shot struck low across the...
Oh, a lovely ball. It might be on for them. It's there for him. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this. Top stuff.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
The referee has indicated...
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Romagnoli. They've regained possession. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 type performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from Bernardo Silva, Lee.
Well, Derek, he might as well be sat up here with me and you. Little impact on the game so far. Not worked hard enough, needs to do better. He needs to shift the defenders around more.
Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Tom Tribul. Good use of advantage by the referee. Pukki. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Possession 1.
Well, City controlling possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Sané, but intercepted. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. De Bruyne. Staunch rearguard action. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing it. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates Stadium. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 54 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Aarons. Stiepermann has it. And on the ball, Tribul. Pukki. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Romagnoli. De Bruyne now. Excellent vision. Sané. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Half an hour remaining then. Buendia. Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. A slight touch on his shot and the way through a crowd of players was enough to wrong-foot the keeper. 62 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. And that was a very fine read. Getting forward. Terrific block. And on the ball, Tribul. Buendia. City know that wide area is really opening up. Sterling. The ball with Rodri. They might be able to get in now. And Bernardo Silva has it. Joao Cancelo. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Substitution time it is. And news of a goal at the London Stadium. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 71 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Hanley. Tom Tribul. And barring the door was Laporte. De Bruyne. Angelino. And Sterling has it. Into the advanced position. And space for the cross. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Poor pass under no real pressure. Fernandinho. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Tom Tribul. And on the ball, Vrancic. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alan?
It's another goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The ball dropped him 6 yards out, and he made no mistake. 80 minutes played, 4-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Hanley. Pukki. Hernandez. Buendia. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. De Bruyne.
Wow, the Man City fans are doing really everything in their power to push their team over the line.
Good numerical situation. Laporte. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Will you please give a round of applause?
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
David Silva. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Magnificent defending.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Going well. He knows what he's doing when it comes to... And there goes the final whistle. Aguero.
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you.